Football League is on the air, and tonight the Miami Dolphins meet the New York Jets. Hi, everybody. This is Hank Goldberg, along with the voice of the Dolphins, Rick Weaver, sideline analyst Henry Barrow. A beautiful night for football here in the Orange Bowl. It was raining earlier, about 2 hours ago, and it stopped. And right now it's very comfortable here, and it's just a delightful evening. This game was a sellout. I don't know how many no-shows we'll have, but I'm sure the weather would keep some people away. The fact that the Jets are 7-8 and really have no place to go after this ball game, but home may also affect things. But for the Dolphins, the game has some meaning. They have to win tonight to protect their franchise as far as home field advantage is concerned.
Here comes Leahy forward. He rips one back into the end zone. Walker, about 4 yards deep, will come straight out. Running to the 10, the 15, the 20, 25, out to the 30, and is swarmed under at the 31-yard line. William, in motion, Hardy back to the near side. Back to throw. Here's the quick release by Strock. Completes to Hardy. He gets out to the 34-yard line before he is buried, trying to follow behind Dwight Stevenson. Dolphins 2nd and 7th, and they're 34. Franklin in there now. Split backs behind Strock. Receivers are spread. Hand off to Nathan. Big hole in the middle. Tony out to the 43-yard line. Almost to the 44. Goes Tony Nathan. He has got a first down. Strock back to throw. He pops it across the middle. Caught by Moore. He is down at the 40-yard line into Jets territory. The tackle made by the left cornerback, Bobby Jackson. The quick slant in, 17 yards. As Strock is starting off where he left off last week, 2 for 2 in the first half. First down at the Jets 40-yard line. Now the back split off. Strock with that quick release will drop to throw number 3. Gastineau, after he throws, complete to Johnson. Tight end on the other side. He's run out of bounds at the Jets 32-yard line. 3 for 3 for Strock. An 8-yard pickup. Run out by Ken Stroy, the strong safety.
To nose on the line of scrimmage
Second
a lot of the
down
time.
And 2 for the Dolphins from the Jets 32. Duper wide far side. More to the near side. Dolphins moving from our left to our right toward the open end of the field. Slight breeze tonight. Hand off to Franklin over the left side. Cuts it back to his right. He's going to get only a yard. Maybe 2 out to the 30-yard line. On to Franklin, who has not had the season he had last year. Did not get much, but he didn't need much. He picks up the first down from the Jets 29. Strock back to throw number 4. He fires down the near side. Moore cannot get to the ball. Short hopped it at the 9-yard line, had to turn around, and Strock perhaps had to release the ball a little bit too soon. Here's Strock back to throw number 5. He has time. Up the middle, catch by Duper at the 5. Breaks the tackle, touchdown Miami. Duper caught it at the 5-yard line, broke a couple of tackles, and squirted it in the end zone. The Dolphins score quickly. Darrell Ray had a shot at him. He free safety and let him get away. So that for Strock is his 3rd touchdown pass of the season. Mark Duper, who coming into the ball game needed 65 yards to surpass Paul Warfield's all-time Dolphin total of 996 yards in a season set in 1971. He needs 68 yards to reach 6,000 yards. Duper, on a 29-yard touchdown pass, now has a total of 29 yards.
And Rick, that's exactly what I was talking about. They gave him the inside, and Strock found that, or somebody found it, and he got wide open.
Strock holds. Von Schaman, who's had a sore leg this week, will try the point. Waiting the snap. There it is. Set down. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Dolphins break on top in a hurry. Masterful drive engineered by Don Strock. 11:42 to go in the first quarter. The score, Miami 7, the Jets nothing. Strock took him down in 3 minutes and 7 seconds. 69 yards, 7 plays. Hit Duper with a 29-yard touchdown pass. Strock first down to the Dolphins' 20-yard line. Here's Todd. Play fake. Back to throw. Blitzon throws the ball. Caught right open. McNeil. Touchdown.
A.J. Dewey came with the blitz. He moved to the outside, and McNeil had the middle wide open, Rick. No linebacker to pick him up, no strong safety around, and McNeil had miles of room between him and the end zone.
Here's the snap. Kick is up, and it is good. So we have a 7-7 score with 4 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
What happened, Rick, after that first drive where they just moved the ball downfield with such precision? Now their offense is really sputtering. Strock had the defense off balance earlier with little quick outs, and he was setting up the deeper pass, and now they seem to be going with a more conservative running game.
Yep.
Well, one thing about the Dolphins offense, Rick, this is the third possession in a row where they are faced with the prospect of going 3 and out.
Third down and 8, Miami from their 18-yard line. In the shotgun now, Strock, they need to get the ball up to just across the 27-yard line. Here's the snap. Back he goes to throw, has time, pops it across the middle. Again, it is underthrown, and a flag is down as we're going to get interference call against the Jets. Rose was reaching for the ball at the 45, a little pushing and shoving.
Interference, 29 defense, first down.
So it's a 25-yard gain on the interference. The Dolphins pick up a first down up at their 43-yard line. Strock back to throw, has time. He fires it. It is up the sideline. It is caught inside the 40-yard line by Mark Duper. And he's down at the Jets' 38-yard line. A curl to the far side of the field. Overstreet and Franklin the backs. First down at the Jets' 38. They're going to let the clock run out. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied, Miami 7, the Jets 7. As we begin playing the second quarter. Strock will drop back to throw. Has time, throwing deep up the middle of the field. Duper is down there. He cannot get it. Flag, interference. It's going to be called against Holmes again. 41 yards on the pass interference call. The Dolphins have a first down at the Jets' 2-yard line. It's Franklin along with Overstreet. Everybody sets in tight. The tight ends are in. Here's a handoff to Andra. Goes inside, belts his way down to about the 1-yard line. Second down and goal from the 2. Backs remain the same. Everybody sets in tight down here at the west end. Strock will play fake it. Got a man in the open, the end zone. Caught by Overstreet for the touchdown. Here it is, set down. The kick is up, and it's good. So it's a 14-7 score. 14:05 left to go in the first half. 6:06 to go in the half. Dolphins lead by a score of 14-7. Both offenses have been stymied by the defenses here, except for 3 occasions, of course. Here's the snap. No rush. Roby really pulls one out of there. Holy Toledo with a kick. Tries, brings back to the 11. Slips, gets up at the 15. He is dragged down at the 18-yard line. And again, downfield is Eddie Hill. Richard Todd with McNeil, the only back in behind him. Double tight ends. Receivers spread to either side of the 18. Drops the throw. He has time across the middle. It is caught by Lamb Jones. He's back down. Fumbles the ball. And the Dolphins stand around and finally, I believe, come up with it at the 42-yard line. Recovered it was Ernie Round, and he hesitated a full second before going for the ball. I know he saw it, and then all of a sudden he figured, well, I might as well dive for it. We're down to the 2-minute warning with Strock will hold from the 29, but Shaman with the field goal attempt of 39 yards and give the Dolphins a 10-point cushion. If successful, snap, step down, kick is blocked. He hit it high, and Strock comes down with the ball as it turned off the defender. Dolphins lead by a score of 14-7 at the end of the first half. 7:08 to go in the third quarter. Dolphins lead 14-7. Jets trying to get in the end zone. Barber and McNeil are the split backs. Walker and Jones are the wide receivers. Todd on 2nd and 10. Drops straight back to throw. He sets, he fires across the middle. Man open, Schuler at the 10. Down to the 5, and he's knocked out of bounds on the far sideline at the Dolphins' 5-yard line by Roan and Lyle Blackwood. In motion to the near side is Barber. Here is the pitch to Freeman McNeil. He wants to lob a pass. Caught by Barber for a touchdown. Freeman McNeil off the halfback option, took the pitch from Todd, rolled a couple of steps to his right, and found Barber open in the corner of the end zone. Had Ryan into hold, and Leahy can tie it up. The Jets not going down without a fight. High snap. Ryan gets up with the ball. He's going to run for the end zone. He is knocked down, but he gets in. He broke the plane of the end zone for the extra point. Reacting was Kozlowski a little bit late along with Soule. They both hit him at the 1-yard line, but his momentum, Ryan, the holder, got up after a high snap. He hesitated a moment and then elected to run to his right and got into the end zone for the extra point on the run. So it's tied at 14 with 6:44 left to play in the third quarter. 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1:20 left to go in the third quarter, tied at 14. Strock awaits the snap. Here it is, set down, kick is up. He's got the distance on this one. He hits it. Over by Shaman with a 49-yard field goal, and the Dolphins take the lead back 17-14 with 1 minute and 12 seconds to go in the third quarter. and Nathan are the split backs. From the 48, Strock back to throw, pumps once, fires. It is caught down at the 31-yard line. And coming up with the reception for the Dolphins that time was the little guy, Mark Duper. He gets the big game. They get a fist fight going as Duper and Holmes get into it. That's been brewing. And we got flags thrown all over the place.
Now, I'll tell you, Rick.
That's 17 yards. Duper has broken the record of Paul Warfield set back in 1971 of 996 yards. Duper officially has 1,003 yards. First Dolphin receiver in history to go over 1,000 yards. And as we have mentioned numerous times, that last reception when she got into a fight broke Paul Warfield's single-season record of 996 set back in 71. Everybody knows that Warfield is in the Hall of Fame. Instead of getting 6 points, the Dolphins have to settle for 3. The 11-yard line. Waiting to snap. Strock sets it down. The kick is up, and it's good. So the Dolphins have a 6-point lead now with 10 minutes and 44 seconds left to go. There's Von Schaumann's subsequent kickoff. He hits it high and pretty deep. Back is Brown at the 4, 5, 10 up the far side of the 20, and he is nailed at the 24-yard line. One back in behind him. Motion back to the near side comes Marion Barber. The give is to Freeman McNeil over the right side, and he is not going to go anyplace. He gets to about the 26-yard line, and that's all. All at the 26-yard line, second down and 8. Jets moving from our right to our left. 9:52 to go. Dolphins lead 20-14. Here is the play fake. Todd rolls to his left. They're after him. He throws the ball. Intercepted. One block with 35, 30, 20, down to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Second, Mike Kozlowski. Mike Kozlowski picked it off back at the 40-yard line and runs it in for a touchdown. Great play by Kozlowski. Henry.
And boy, did Mike need that one. He's been getting chewed out down here by the coaches for his mistakes earlier, including his mistake of not reacting quick enough on that extra point that was bobbled. So he needed that.
Kozlowski gets the 25th pass intercept of the season for the Dolphins. That is the second one run in against Richard Todd. As you recall, Kim Bokamper had one in the game up at Shea Stadium, and Kozlowski returned that ball about 40 yards. Just caught the side of his number, and he got some good blocking from his teammates down around the 10 and on into the 5-yard line that got him into the end zone. That's his first touchdown. Strock will hold, and Schamann will try the point. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Dolphins pick one off from Richard Todd, and now pushing the lead to 27-14, 9 minutes, 39 seconds left to play. Then here is the kickoff by Von Schaummann against the wind, hangs it high in the air. Brown back at the 2, straight out, 5, 10, 15, got a hold of the 20, but that closes in a hurry. At the 23-yard line, and they're going to have to dig to the bottom to see who's got this one. Jets have it. At their 24-yard line. So Brown comes up with his own recovered fumble. Todd having to throw, drops to throw, fires it out of the backfield, jerking. He is met head-on and dragged to the turf at the 26-yard line. Todd drops to throw. They're after him. He fires in the middle. This one's intercepted. 35, 30, down to the 10, 5, another touchdown for Kozlowski. Busted it open. Kozlowski, 2 intercepts, 2 touchdowns. This time he runs it in from 37 yards out. Caught it in the middle of the field, cut it for the near sideline. And the Dolphins have bested this one wide, smack dab open, leading 33-14. The Jets have self-destructed, and Kozlowski has lighted a fuse. Here's the kick. It is up and it's good. 34-14. 8 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Barnett, Charles, and Charles Benson, the third-round draft choice out of Baylor, form the down 3 for the Dolphins. 4th down and 10 for the Jets. The Dolphins 48. Back to throw is Todd. Breaks out of the pocket under pressure. The Dolphins will sack him for the 4th time. And here's the levitation dance from Mike Charles. He tries to raise him from the ground. A flag goes down as Todd gets up and takes a swing at Mike Charles. He was assisted by Bowser, but Charles will get the quarterback sack, his 3rd of the season. He just puts his both hands straight out and raises them straight up in the air as if to raise a person off a board like in a magic show. So here's the call.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, 14, New York.
Richard Todd is going to be called for unsportsmanlike conduct for taking a swing at Mike Charles. Henry?
Yeah, I wonder what Richard Todd would do if he had to play against Gastineau all the time.
Gastineau has been very quiet tonight.
Yeah.
That was a 4th down play, so the penalty gives the Dolphins a 1st down at the Jets' 24-yard line. The sack gives the Dolphins the ball, hand off to Woody Bennett over the left side. He will get down to about the 21-yard line. Strock using up all the time on the 30-second clock, now inside the minute. 4 seconds to go, and the 32nd hand to Overstreet to the right. He is grabbed around the neck, puts his head down, gets inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. That's 3 yards shy of a 1st down. Tackled by Eliopoulos and Bennett. Overstreet now, 15 carries, 95 yards. Unofficially, we have him 5 yards shy of a 100-yard game. There's been no Dolphin running back this season to get to a 100-yard game. The clock continues to move. The Jets will not stop it. 30 seconds to go. And that could conceivably have been the last play. Now the 30-second clock begins. And they're not going to get another one off. That'll be the last play of the game. The Dolphins wind up with their best record since 1973, 12-4, assure themselves with a home field advantage for the final score here. The Dolphins 34, the Jets 14. This is the Miami Dolphins Football Network.